needed to create an animation or to create an animated series. A lot of people think that animation is the low end, I guess, if you don't know how much stuff costs. I was talking to a friend today and she said, well, I'm thinking about doing a cartoon. And when I told her everything that was involved in it, she said, gosh, I didn't know all that. You had to do all this. I didn't know that it cost that much. Well, first of all, the cost. Animation can start anywhere from 1,500 to 100,000 per minute. You can Google it yourself. You can look it up. I do a lot of my animators from across seas because it's a lot more cheaper to hire across seas. When I ask for quotes here in the States, it started at 1,500 per minute. That's per minute, not per day, of animation. So you want to make sure that you do the best for you and your cost and your budget. So for me to save my budget, I hire a lot of my animators across seas in parts of Asia. Also my sound engineer and things like that. But the cost, that's the first thing. You also need to develop your characters. Now on the low end, you can get animation done very basic for $100 per minute, okay, of animation. So that's if you come already prepared with everything. That means you have to do your storyboard, you have to have your scripts prepared, your character development. Most cases you have to have your background sceneries carved out, what you want the animator to do. And the only thing they're doing is pretty much gelling everything together and making the characters move and talk to the voiceover, okay? The next thing, you also have to have a voiceover actor or voiceover actors that's going to portray these characters for your voices. So that's another cost. That's not included with a basic cost for animation. So you have to gel out that cost as far as your budget as well. So after you do the script, storyboard, the voiceover, the sound direction, and the sound engineer, you have to pay for that as well, because when the episode is finished, it goes back to the sound engineer and he put all the sound and sound effects in. So that's another cost on top of what you're already paying for. So yeah, these are the things that people don't understand. My suggestion is become an animator and work for a big animator company. That way, you know, and really know what you're doing. Like if you look at Disney or Pixar, those animators are making north of 20, 30,000 a minute of animation. So it's just a lot of things that people don't know. So I just want to get on here and share what it is. And also when you finish everything, you also have to send it in to get it closed captioned, because people that are hard of hearing, legally you have to have that for broadcast, for television. So you have to set that up as well. And then after that, it's all about having distribution deals, not just YouTube.